Let us talk about prostitution. It's not actually a mental health, but it can lead to serious mental health if care is not taken. So prostitution is the art of engaging in sexual activities for profit. So, or we can just say selling sex to sell sex. So that is what prostitution means. So, but actually there are two different types of prostitution. Two different types of prostitution. One of them is it can lead to any mental health challenges, but the other one can lead to serious mental health conditions and also serious problem for both the people who engage in it and the people who patronize them. So the first type is yes, to provide healing. Yeah, so prostitution can actually provide healing because actually, like I said, sex is a connection to the soul directly. Yeah, well, when you engage in sexual activities, you are connecting directly to the soul, connecting directly to the soul. And because the soul has both positive and negative, so if the person who is engaging in this prostitution is actually for the purpose of giving healing, because the soul has healing powers, and there are people who engage in everything that has to do with erotic for the purpose of healing. So it provides healing to their client. So in that case, the positive side of the soul is what they are utilizing at that time. So, and that's why everybody that are now engaged, with that particular prostitute are going to get healing from it. And definitely anybody can make it as a business and say, okay, I want to use sex as healing. And this is where you will find people who are they are into sex, even sex therapists. This is their business. Massage therapists, you will see them. They are also prostitutes who, this is their business, this is their career. They want to use it as a means to, to give healing to their clients. So this one does not actually lead to any mental health condition, because it is only to provide healing and connection. So, but the second one, which is as a means of survival, this one you are not providing in healing, you are providing, engaging in it as a means of survival. You want to be paid because you need money. You just want to end poverty. Sometimes it could even be from trauma, as a result of trauma, emotional abuse, emotional damage. Some people, they just got break up, with their boyfriend, and the next thing is that, why am I even here? Why am after I'll start giving my body to this guy, then he does not even know the value. Why can I not use this body and go start selling it? So people will pay for it. It's as a result of emotional damage. There's some people is anger. Maybe they have already applied for different jobs, and then they are not even getting employed, and they will think that, what can I do again? They will be angry when I even have something in my body that different men can even pay me for. So, and that's the reason they will engage in in prostitution. They just want to sell it. They want to sell the sex, but forgetting that this thing is actually there for a purpose. It's a connection to the soul for you to get healing. So, but the thing is that if you use it wrongly, so instead of the healing you are going to get, you will get the opposite, which is curse, and sometimes it will lead to mental health issues, both for the victims and also for the inside fridge. Both for for the victim and also for the client. So control by soul creating a sense of being possessed, and that's the reason why a lot of people believe that people who engage in this sex of sex, like prostitution, they are actually possessed. Because number one, a lot of them will not even want to leave that job. There are some of them that will start. So for their purpose is that, after 1 year, let me just gather money. So, but at the end of the day, yes, they will just discover that 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, they are still in it. So there are even some people that they are 40, 50. There are some that have already even gotten married, but they will still, you know, they will still be a prostitute, and they will not even be able to enjoy their marriage. And that's why many people believe that they are, these people are possessed, that they are spirits, they are evil spirits that are that control these people who engage in sexual activities. Even people who patronizes them, if you patronize them regularly. So a lot of people also believe that these people are possessed, but actually it is not actually possession, or maybe there is an evil spirit that used to possess these people. They will follow them, they will not allow them to have successful marriage, they will make them to continue to sell their body for sex. No, it is not like that. It is because the soul, the soul has both positive and negative. Yes, and the soul, the purpose of the soul is to connect. It has energy in it. So anybody that engage in sexual activities, you are actually teaching your soul. You're teaching your soul. So it will get to a time that the soul is going to be confused and disorganized. The soul will be confused, the soul will be disorganized, and that's the reason you will not be able to have a stable life. You have taught your soul, several things. Sometimes there are also different other mental health conditions that can also come from it. By engaging in sexual activities for business. So I'm not talking about the ones that they just pay, they give money for, but actually as a means of maybe putting an end to poverty, trauma, emotional damage, anger, and so on and so forth. So these things, if you engage in this selling of sex for these purposes, so likely you will have some consequences. But I will still talk more about it, because there is a particular way you can prevent the consequences, both you who is engaging in this thing and also the client who is patronizing a prostitute. So now let us talk about the consequences. So what are the consequences? Emotional toll. Yes, the consequences is that, number one, emotional toll. Emotional toll. It will, it will damage these people's emotion. It will damage them emotionally. Feeling of shame, unworthiness, anger, unworthiness, yes. Feeling of shame, constant feeling of shame. You are making your soul now to be feeling ashamed. So what do you now expect after a long period of time? So constant feeling of shame, feeling unworthiness. You will not value yourself anymore. So, and this is the time you can even start withholding this pain. Yes, we will start withholding the pain. We talk about social part already, and that's the reason why you see that these people, if you have ever lived with prostitutes, so those ones, so they say they don't do it for a long period of time, they do it, you go get a particular time where these people, they will become cruel. Any small thing like this, if you carry knife shoot the person. So we talk about social part. Yeah, they will start having the behavior. Yeah, the behavior of a sociopath. They will not be able to have this emotion anymore. The positive emotions, they will not be able to have it. They will not have remorse for people. So any small thing like this, they don't get angry, they don't carry knife, they don't shoot. If those kind of people, at the end, if they find themselves in a relationship, it's very difficult. And those kind of people say, now then they kill their man at the end only because of small thing. Yeah, it can lead to being making them to become sociopaths. So because it's as a result of constant feeling of shame, unworthiness, and in that case they withhold a lot of emotions, emotional pain, a lot of pain, because that's painful. This is actually not what they want, and every time they look at themselves and say, what am I doing? But they don't have a choice. There's nothing they can do anymore. And by the time you do it for a while, 1 year, 2 years, you start getting used to it. It is not the soul that will start controlling you, so it becomes like nothing. It just becomes like it's because at that time it has become subconscious, so your soul is the one that will now start doing it. So there is no business you can do again. Even if you have gathered money, you have even buy house, you have buy car, so you enter into it because you want to put a end to poverty, but now you have actually made the money. You have buy the car, you have buy your house, you have money then in your bank account. So why can you not leave it and use the money to set up another business and start enjoying your life? Some of them have even invested in so many things, but if no, they will still continue with that prostitution even after they have gotten married. Why do you think so? And a lot of them cannot stay married. Some people say it's because they have tested different bola. It's not because of that. It's not because they have tested different bola. This is exactly what is going on with them. It is the soul. Through subconscious behavior, we will start controlling these people. We will not leave them alone because they will just continue doing it. This is what they have already taught their soul. Another consequences is anger and pain. So many of them, they used to have this resentment to clients, yes, to their client. So if you are a man and they go they meet prostitute, you must already understand, say that we will still talk about it. If you not pay them well, now the negative, because it says it's as a means of connecting with another person's soul. You are connecting to that soul, and this is the reason they used to say there is curse. If they curse you, you go walk. Yes, now because it has a curse also in it. If they curse you because you don't already reach their soul, it's like they open a gate for you. For women, it's more like reaching their soul. Yes, you are reaching their soul, because for the men it's different. So that's the reason why women must get something before they go open their gate to you, the gate of their soul, to you to enter. That's it. But you will not understand. You just think that now only just 5 minutes something, I've been at 10 minutes something. You don't know what it takes for that woman to open. It's like a gate. Well, you cannot understand as a man because you not get them. So they need to open their soul for you to enter. So the only time they can open this gate very well is when it is consensual. If they agree, it's a consensual thing. But when it is not consensual, then they must get paid for it. They must get something in return before they will be able to open their gate. And in that case, when they open that gate, you need to understand that there are good and bad there inside the soul. There are good energy and the bad energy. The good energy is the healing that it provides. Then the bad energy is the curse that follows. Curse. So, and that's the reason why if you are in a relationship, we will still talk about it, because sex can actually give you healing, can give you blessing. You can get blessing. All women get them. So and this one is different from, say, there are some women, if you marry them or you have sex with them, you go start seeing some positive things happening to you. But there are some now the negative one, but you don't know the reason. You don't know that all women have both positive energy and negative energy, although there are also women who have a larger negative energies in their soul. So when you meet those people, likely say now only the small positive energy now you want get, now negative energy you go get from it, because their soul is full of negative energy. They are also the ones that have the positive energy, more positive energy. So those kind of people, if you have sex with them, you will get more positive energy. A lot of good things will start will start to happen to you. So, and that's why you need to be careful, especially when it comes to sex. You must be very, very, very careful. This is a soul. You are reaching somebody's soul, and you must understand that the soul has both positive and negative energy. There are some that have more positive energy. There are some that have more negative energy. So, and that is it. That is it. You must be very, very careful. So for a woman, sex is a gate. They open it to their soul, allow you to enter. So, and then when they are in anger and pain, if they are hungry and pain, so most of the prostitutes, so they used to get this anger and feeling of pain, and that's why you will discover that a lot of them, they get this negative energy, and that's why they used to warn people. It's not because of them, it's because of the pain and the anger where they always they feel. So by the time you can't enter those kind of people, not be a negative energy you will carry. Yes, now you will get, but there is a particular way you can prevent it, and that is when you pay a lot of money. So you where they look for free sex, you must be very careful. You go carry something where you say go choke you. You know the kind of eternal course where go follow you only for 5 minutes dopamine where you want get 10 minutes dopamine. You are looking for free sex. Yes, now you also go meet prostitute. You they price 2,000, they price 5K, they price 10K. Even if they accept from you, you don't know that they are angry. After you pay the 5K, you go still want to do for 30 minutes. You don't already do take drink different things, take different alcohol only because you want to go meet prostitute. You don't know you are you don't know the kind of cost, internal cost that you are actually putting upon yourself. It will follow you. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. So if you like, don't believe me. Don't believe me. So that's it. You must pay them well. Pay them well. Even if they say, okay, now 10K, 20K, pay well. You can even give them double or times three. This is the time you go allow the positive part. Even if now only 10% positivity, then they still get the positive energy wey dey inside of them. Now that part now go follow you. How will you get cost? You not go get cost now. You go just say because that's blessing. That's what you don't know. You are connecting with somebody's soul. It has blessing in it. You go get that blessing from there. The positive 10% positivity wey they get or 20%. Now you go get. You don't pay times three, and also not use the opportunity to go to do 30 minutes, go to do 20 minutes. This one not be consensual. And I said that they sell them. So and then you must know your time. Not be the time where you go take everything. Do like your 5 minutes and it's already enough. But pay well. So this is the time this particular person, you know, the prostitute will not get anger against you. She will feel very happy. She will feel smile. Yeah, oh, this person pay me well. Oh, look the money. So and in that case, you are getting the positive part of the person's energy. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to understand. So another thing is that if you don't pay well, or even if it is just normal sexual activities with anybody, even if they are not prostitute, if you don't pay for it, you don't pay well for it, you are getting cost. Because it's just like you steal something from the victim. House where they not allow you, may you enter, you go enter inside. Just like I say, it's a soul, and this one is even bigger than say in a house, because this is soul. It's a spiritual part of them. The soul, you enter, you just want to enter somebody else's soul, yeah, without giving them something for it. It's not possible now. So it's not possible. You must pay something for it. You must pay something. Don't stay. You meet somebody, except it's consensual. When love is involved, even though the love is involved, but make sure say you still do something. If now transport money, pay better money for transport. So and what they talk say, they ask me for 2K, they ask me for transport. So what you expect before? So girl go come. After I come meet you, you have sex. After you have sex finish, you want to give am 5K for transport. You give her some money now. If you collect am and go, you don't know the cost, so you don't already put upon you, because you dey think I'm not free now, make I just do the same. And the rape is is the one that is more dangerous. Yeah, that one na internal cause. Even the new relationship of this particular person, the man, na internal cause. Oh, na internal cause. And that's the reason why some people, it's also for women who used to use sex as a means of exploiting other people. It's the same thing. Now you are using the sex to exploit some other person. It's still their soul. Yes, and that's why you will still receive cost at the end. Cost will still follow you. So why do you think that all those Yahoo boys, they must offer a lot of money first? You think say they go just carry girl, go sleep with the girl, have sex with her, and then they go just use the person for ritual? E no go work. So what they use for ritual is the exchange of the money that they will give. And by the time this girl has the purpose of exploiting this person, you wan collect how much? 1 million. You wan collect 2 million for waiting. For waiting now, and you say it's my body now. Yes, it's your body, but if it is actually for a miss, you know it, say this one I will collect plenty money. And normally there are other men wey be say they will give you 50K, they will give you 20K, you go collect. But for this person now, you go dey charge am 2 million, because you don't know say na yahoo guy e be. Na im make that they use you now. Yeah, that's why they used to use them. Now that money they are using, not be say they just use them because they just want to have sex with them. It will not work now. That you do not go work. It not go work. It's the money exchange. They exchange it, and because the person is actually also greedy, he wants to do it because of exploitation, it go work. That's when the juju go work. So that's it. Impact on client, bad energy, relationship. Also in relationship, it's also there are also consequences in relationship. So when you already understand that your wife is no longer in love with you, she has fallen in love with you, and that's the reason why you see that when a woman has fallen in love with a man, the sex is one of the things you will use take dey know. You no go want to dey open her soul anymore. You go feel anger and resentment dey for inside the soul. So when the man enter, na the bad energy na he go carry, and that's why that man go dey carry sex. Your wife not love you again, you go still dey demand for sex even after she don tell you say I don't want, I have bad mood, I'm not in a good mood, use many things to give you excuse, you still dey force am. You go open o. By the time you open her gate, you are entering there to go collect bad energy. So, and that is it. The only thing you can do, if you know say you don't want to collect bad energy, and you know that okay, you still want to have sex with your wife, and but she has fallen out of love with you, you need to pay a lot of money. Give her. You don't need to say let me have sex, take the money. Tell her just come one day, just give her, take 200,000 now, take. Buy different things, buy cloth, buy gift. Just come, give her. Do it consistently. You will even see that she will be say she don already fall out of love with you. Now she go even call you. The first time you go say you be like say na because she just want make I open my leg. I think so. But by the time you see say you do on the second time, you see say you do on the third time, you don't even need to tell her. She will be the one to even call you. He will call you, and it can even bring the love back. And that's what I'm telling you. So you need to understand that sex not be free. It's not free. It's not supposed to be free, except there is love. And that's the reason why they used to say when you marry, then you can have sex, because they know there's only that time that it will become consensual. But at the same time, you could fall out of love. Anybody could fall out of love. So when you know you are falling out of love, you just understand that sex should no longer be there. Because if you want it free at that time, it will become a cost to you. Now the energy, the bad part of the energy, you go come dey see cost go dey follow you up and down. So in that case, just make sure, if you still want to have sex with your partner, well, and you know that okay, she has fallen out of love with you, then you must pay a lot of money, but not necessarily directly paying for the sex. But there are a lot of ways you can pay for it. Like I said, give her money, buy gift, just they do things, they pay in return. Do things unexpected, just do some unexpected thing. If you can't have sex, now the positive side, because she will be happy with you. When the woman is happy with you, you are connecting with her positive side. And that's why relationship where they are happiness, where the woman or the shit. If you see say man and woman they get married, and the man, okay, sometimes some of them used to complain. Also used to happen to the woman. They say, I started saying na bad luck, they follow me up and down since I married this person. You must understand that there's something behind it. Not be saying na just bad luck, or you are connecting to the bad energy part. It could either be this is somebody who have a lot of bad energy for his or her soul because of what they don't do in the past. Can be it might be some karma where they follow the person. It might be some, you know, bad things that the person have done in the past, and the person has a lot of bad energies, 80%, 90%, and you will be say you can't deal with them all the time. Even our energy they mix together. 80%, person will get 80% or 90% on energy. It transfer, because love go attract now, and when they stay together, creating more memories, and on our energy used to enter each other. No, you go carry our own bad energy enter you, and you think say you no go get bad luck. Those karma wey the person get, wey dey follow am, you go get some percentage of the karma. You now go share the karma together, and by the time una do the real wedding, wey una say for better for worse, you don't know what you are saying. For better for worse, in so you think that marriage is a joke. You want connect yourself, you want put yourself together. For better for worse, both the bad energy wey the person carry, you go share for inside though. If karma of the person is for the person to you know, the karma might be the person to die young, or maybe the person go jail innocently, you go share from inside. If it be say the jail part sef, now you go come even enter at the end. So you need to understand how energy works for two people. And that's what a lot of us we don't know. You think you go just see one woman and say, okay, I'm gonna enter into a relationship, even if say you never get married, but because you are enter into a relationship, or even if you love the person, you don't know what love means. You think say that they love anyhow. They don't love anyhow. You know, they love anyhow. Where is any unconditional love? There's nothing like unconditional love. Let me just tell you the truth. Because even God, where they talk say he love human unconditionally, is a lie. You don't love anybody unconditionally. There is something for it. There is a gain for it. That's why I said, if you believe, you go live eternal life, you get eternal life. If you not believe, go here. So is that not a condition? So where is the unconditional? Tell me who has unconditional love for anybody, and I will tell you, say, I will prove it to you that it's not unconditional. There is a condition behind, because love cannot come without a condition. If you love somebody, you just see the person, oh, this person is very beautiful, oh, I feel a little bit of connection with this person. That's a condition already. The condition is all the time must not be material thing. Person wey fit serve you, wey you see say e dey gentle, e dey cool, it's a condition. And that's the reason your love you go love that person, because there is a condition behind it. You already see say, oh, this person dey very gentle. I think by the time me and this person enter into a relationship, e dey very cool, e dey very gentle. Ah, this person is presentable. Oh, this person get big yansh. Abi this person get big breast. Oh, this person is beautiful. Financially stable. You see, that's a condition before you love the person. Oh, this person, both of us can become good friends. That's a condition. This man is handsome. He gets 6-pack. That's a condition. It does not really all the time has to do with it has to do with monetary thing. So that is not it. So there must be a condition. So there's nothing like unconditional love. Forget that. So even the universe on its own, God, so there is a condition for the love. There is not, you don't tell anybody may come die for us for free. No, forget that thing. Where the freeness, he died for us for free. But we must believe him. We must believe say he died for us. First way we never see. Where they just born us. We can't read them for inside books. For people they talk them everywhere, but we never see them with our eye. And they say we be doubting Thomas. So Thomas was not he was the only intelligent person. He actually is a true story. So and then we know there's a condition that he has given to us. There's nothing like free there. Even in the Bible say all those things. So it tells the children of Israel, you don't see all the commandments where he give them. You don't know what they call on condition. There is no condition for it. It's not possible. The love don't come without a condition. So love comes with a condition. There is no love without any condition. Even for you to even say I want to marry this person, it's a condition on its own. It's a condition, because there is something it's fulfilling you in one way or the other, and that's already a condition. For you to even marry somebody is a condition. If you know that, oh, by the time I give this thing to this person, I will feel happy with it, that's a condition. And then you will come give things to the person. That one not be say that one not be waiting that they call say unconditional love. He love the people unconditionally. You don't have anything to get in return. It's not possible now. Only the feeling of fulfillment is a condition. The feeling of fulfillment is a condition. So that's it. That's it. So that's why don't force sex when you know that you are falling out of love, and you don't do it if you are a woman, because many times it's men that used to that needs to pay, because the woman's soul, they use the gate they used to open, but you are coming with your own energy into the person's gate. And it also depends on different types of energy where the man carry come, and you want to use and enter into the soul of the person. You want connect to the soul. Some of part of your energy go transfer now. And that's why a lot of women, they are carrying different types of energy. Energy of person will get bad karma. The one will get this one, the one will get everything don't mix together. And that's why most of the people that enter into prostitution, you need to be careful, because plenty energy don't enter them. And that's the reason why their life used to be somehow. They ever get satisfaction and fulfillment. Even if they have all the houses, they have everything, they ever get fulfillment. There is a part of them which used to feel very weak, and they used to feel miserable till they go die. They go feel miserable, and as that energy now they go carry enter into the other realm. And by the time they enter into the other realm, when they are coming again, that's the time they will come burn them as a psychopath. I told you, yes, I talk about psychopath yesterday. That psychopath, they used to burn with it. Some of them, they used to burn with it. Yeah, so and that's the energy where they go carry it, they die. They will come born with it. They'll burn them with it. These are evil, so become evil. Carry all evil energy. Go with the other realm. Because of what now? So, but I told you, prostitution is also not bad, because if it is actually to provide healing, that's what they do it for. So now that positivity, you want to provide healing for somebody. So even if the person need to enter into you, but it's healing. That means say the positive part of you, and because you are doing it for healing purpose, the energy of the person is not going to enter you, because it's for healing. Only your healing alone self, you go don dispatch a lot of bad energy of this person. And that's why I said it costs a lot. Oh, it costs a lot. If you are talking about, I want to remove bad energy from me, have you ever tried have you ever go to sex therapist? Real one, massage, yeah, erotic massage, good one. Oh, if you go there, if you talk about, say I want to remove bad energy, and you start looking for spiritual people everywhere, when you already know, say this is something, or look for somebody that you know within you that this person is full of a lot of positive energy, and consensual thing. Let the person knows that you want this positive energy to remove some bad and negative energy wey dey inside you. See, if you get 80% bad energy, you go meet this kind of people, you go come out with positivity. You meet sex therapists, but some of you don't, when they mention sex therapists, but you don't know what they do. You don't know what they do. You don't know what sex therapists do. They heal you of your bad energy, because they are going to heal you. When you are coming without your bad energy, it go dispatch, and they transfer healing into you. You come out whole. So it's either you do it through sex. It can also be a massage, neuro massage, erotic massage. Yeah, this is healing. So, and this one is the one that is acceptable, which people need to say, okay, they can do it for them to be able to get accepted. So what are the causes? The causes of prostitution, why people enter into prostitution? I'm not talking about the healing kind of prostitution, but the other one, escape from poverty, emotional damage, social pressure. These are some of the causes. And then the treatment, how do you treat it? Counseling is number one. Counseling, a lot of counseling. They need to counsel the person. Then the other one is soul healing. You must heal your soul. Yes, soul healing, that's the treatment. So if you know that you have been a prostitute for a long period of time, even if you are new into it, but you just want to leave it, because if you have already done it for 3-4 months, so it's likely that your soul don't already grab am. You don't put this thing into the subconscious, your soul not go leave you alone. No. It will control you for a long period of time. You might have difficulty to maintain a healthy relationship in the future. You might also have a lot of different mental health, PTSD, different types of mental health condition, even potential sociopath, a potential sociopath. Go and, if you have not watched my episode about sociopath, go and watch it. That's a very dangerous mental health condition. So that is it. You must, it is soul healing. So that means you will not need people who heal the soul. Sex therapists, they heal the soul in one way or the other. Meditation and a lot of other things can also heal your soul. Yes. So, but sex therapists, they heal the soul. So that is how you can get your healing, to remove all these negative and bad energies where they don't already put into you. So you must remove all of them and become whole again. Then empowerment sometimes can also be a treatment. If they empower you, not be for you to just make the money. I build house, I buy car, I get money from my bank account. That's not empowerment. So the soul goes to the control. But when you are empowered financially, you know that the things where you get, it's not just investment way. I mean, it's not just like house dey there, car dey there, because that thing still dey, the fear go still dey. You have still not been empowered. But when you are empowered, it means that you can provide financially for anything, for any purposes, and the money not go cease, because you have something now that will continue providing money for you. No, even not an investment. I'm not talking about an investment. I'm not talking about materials or property or asset, but there's something you now have that you know that this one, oh, it must always provide money from you, because you think, well, provide money for you because you think before that it's only the thing you have is the sexual organ wey go fit dey give you money. So it must replace, you must replace it with something else where you trust that it can also provide money for you, and that is empowerment. Skill, not be yeye skill, not be business make I go get shop, except it's a very big business which you trust very well. This can also be an empowerment. So it has already replaced that sexual part. If you also marry, God give you better man, a better man where you know say this one, oh, now also empowerment for you. It can also work out. But for relationship, because of a lot of damages, different energy where you don't already get, you not go even that relationship say not go last if you never do healing to yourself. Yeah, for yourself, I mean. So that is all about prostitution, and it can lead to a lot of mental health condition for both the victim and also the client. Yes, so people wey dey patronize them, you must understand say cost dey wey they always dey follow. You should not pay for it well. It's not a bad thing for you to you know, to seek, you know, you go and engage with prostitutes, want to have sex with prostitutes. It's not a bad thing, but don't underpay them. Pay them well, pay them well, and that is it. God bless you so much. Thank you very much.